rangi o te mana nui, tā mai rangi o te mana roa.
Hine poupou o te awha o te mumu.
Nau mai ki hine te Waiora ki Rotoiti.
I first found out about the Hawaii kura wānanga on Facebook.
It was on Facebook and it just popped out at me, and I was having a brave moment. You know, those moments where you feel like you can do anything.
On the first night, our wahine headed into the Matariki room and we started off with some orongo before some whakawhanaungatanga. Just starting off with the orongo is so that we can set the intentions for the wānanga.
We all went into the dark whare. We were all going to pray, and for a person that's come out of the darkness into the light, when you're in the light and you're going backwards into the darkness, it's just very overwhelming, also inspiring to see how far you've come from the darkness.
Ki roto, ki moto.
It made us feel empowered, it made us feel, let's say, had a purpose I roto I tērā karakia. He tino aroha ne, he tino ngākau nui. So it was really humbling to hear our wahine and our wahine's voice. Yeah, we are the first voice on the marae, so I believe we this weekend had that opportunity, ne? Aye.
So our gratitude journals are beautiful. It has all the little whakataukis, and you have a gratitude for the morning, and then you set an intention, and then how do you feel after your day. It's very powerful.
Quite relevant to what I could use every day, so I started the day we got the journals, and it made me actually think deeper, like in the spiritual side of things, and put me in that mind frame.
For Hine te Waiora, we created a series of patu movements focusing on three main whetū. We started off with Matariki, who is the nurturer, the mother of the Matariki cluster. So these moves portray all the characteristics of Matariki. The next star that we focused on was Pohutukawa. We thought it was important to learn about this whetū so that our wahine could let go, whether that was let go of someone who has passed on or let go of something that they want to leave in their past. So these moves show that releasing, that healing, and that moving along. Our next whetū that we focused on is Hiwa i te rangi. Hiwa i te rangi is the pōtiki of Te Whānau Matariki. She is the wishing star. So for us, it's important to also release, but you need to set your intentions for the new year, for your new journey. So Hiwa i te rangi helps us manifest and set our goals, our intentions, and it's all about our wahine growing into the best versions of themselves.
To be able to hold a patu and comfortably knowing, because our ancestors used to hold the patu, I felt like I was made for me. I felt like I belonged, I felt strong, and it just came natural, and it's healing, very healing.
It was all about how our wahine would be able to stand up for themselves, be stronger within their beliefs, and how we were able to be ourselves instead of being underneath another maru. Yeah, that's how I felt, that our taonga tuku iho ai a ngā patu. He tino taonga e nei no nehe, no maira no ne. Ko te mea nui, here today, our wahine, we are allowed to.
Another thing that we taught our wahine was haka fusion. I always get nervous teaching new groups haka fusion because I don't know how they will react, and this one was a whole bunch of wahine, which felt really empowering, especially as a young rangatahi surrounded by all these beautiful women.
When I seen the haka fusion and it was a bit of a cha-cha-cha, I thought to myself, oh no, I've got club feet, I'm going to trip over. But as we got into it, and then the Māoritanga came into it, fire.
It made me feel nervous at the start. especially going from the patu to having to, you know, get flexible with your body, and also showing off my good moves to all the other girls. But at the end of it, it was so great, and it was, for me, I felt like it was good to release in a different kind of manner and have fun.
On the last day we came down to Rotoiti to do some filming of the patu and the kawa that we had created. Then to finish off our wānanga we had done a pure, so we had entered the water and done a karakia and just let everything go and cleanse and for a new start.
The water's freezing, but when you're standing there with intentions and you're letting go, it's almost like that cold was, the hara that you had on you was more sore than the cold feet. And then to release it was just beautiful, amazing. I've never felt anything so strong.
If you feel like it's pulling you to go, don't think about it, do it. You'll walk away feeling a feeling you probably haven't felt before. And for me, I've learnt and experienced and released.
I believe it helps all of Hine, Ngaro, Waiora, mana. There's a lot of wahine out there these days that don't have anyone to turn to, and we don't know our roots and we don't really know what we can and can't do. And I believe that Hawaii Kura sets a good standards. It's not you have to be at this level or you have to be at this level. You just come as you are, and you will find that you thought, oh, I don't know about this, but then it's natural. Like it's grounding, and it strengthens you to know who you are and where you come from, because it's hard out there in the world, but Hawaii Kura strengthens you, mind, body and soul.
Ake he mana, I roto i a mātou anō, I roto i te pō, nau mai ki te ao, ne?
I've levelled up, it's great. All the wahine, these are amazing. I honour that. Definitely going to take that with me in my future and learn from it. These are inspiring, and heaps of love for your fellows mahi. It's amazing. It's beautiful. Thank you.
Tēnei mātou ngā pauhine o Hawaii Kura e mihi atu kia koutou ngā wāhine toa, ngā mārei kura.
On behalf of Hawaii Kura, we'd like to thank all our wahine for coming and participating on this wānanga.
Nō reira, Hawaii Kura ho! Ha! Cut the cameras.
And that's a wrap, baby.